What is up, you guys? The King1337 coming at you with a Is It Worth or Not for the game Kingdom Rush. It's a new game, came out on Steam this week. I'm going to try to do one of these a week for indie games, just because they're smaller and I've played way too many of them already. So I figured I'd try to do it Is It Worth at least once a week. I'm going to try to do all of them in 3 minutes or less. This one's going to be a little bit behind, but I'm still going to try to cut it in time for 3 minutes or less. First off, this game is made by Ironhide Studios. They already have an app for Kingdom Rush, which is one of my favorite apps to play as well. It's very, very similar to all tower defense games. They actually started as Flash, I believe, because there's only 3 developers. I believe they started on like Armor Games, and you can actually still play their games on Armor Games right now. Kingdom Rush is on there, and I think the app version is as well. They're just somewhat restricted, and there's not as many of the levels and whatnot. On this one, there is 4 main level types. As you can see, I have a bunch of them up here. The 4 main types are going to be your barracks, which are going to have like your troops that stand down on the ground, and then you're gonna have like a wizard tower, you're gonna have an archer tower, and you're gonna have like a bomb chunker. And so you're gonna be able to take those 4 main towers, you're gonna be able to upgrade them all to level 3 or 4, and then after that you're gonna be able to take them into other things. Like you can see my archer towers are like these really awesome ones, and then there's some other stuff you can do as well. Like you can turn your barracks guys into like these holy knights and whatnot that are just jacked up stats basically. I think there's 18 total final builds, which is really, really cool because there's a lot of those. Most tower defense games don't have that many. And then there's a lot of levels and a lot of really unique bosses as well. I think there's 40 different enemy types. Some of them are like stealthy and dodge melee. Some of them are flying, like you saw at the very beginning. The gargoyles were flying. And then there's actually some really awesome bosses. That's why I showed you the first boss right here. It's really, really crazy. You can see he dropped 2 little guys down, and then he just destroys them. It's really cool because they're all completely unique and individual. Same with all the guys. I mean, you have like knights that have heavy armor, but you usually dwindle them down with magic, and then you have like these really fast dogs that you pretty much just have to snipe with really quick archers. So there's a whole element of strategy as well, which is really, really cool. Most games, or most tower defense games, don't have that much strategy. It's just, I'm going to place this here and do this. The only thing I don't like is the towers are not freely placeable. You actually have to place them on certain locations. That is somewhat of a disadvantage for this. But it looks beautiful and it's a phenomenal game. There's tons of content, and right now it's on Steam for like $7.50, which I think it's very good for that price. But due to the fact that there are free ones online, I think that it is kind of hard to spend $7 on something that you can play online for free. You're not going to get all the levels and everything, but if you want to play it online, you definitely can check it out and see if it's something that you like and you want to purchase. I think it's better for people like if you're going to go to class and play on your laptop and want a game like that. It's absolutely phenomenal for stuff like that, offline play. But like I said, you could also play on the online version as well. I do think it is like better for people who are away from internet and stuff like that. I like it. I enjoyed it. I don't know if everybody's gonna be the same as that, just because there's a free version, like I said. But for $7.50, there is a lot of content, and it is still a really, really good game. But overall, I'd have to say that it's probably not worth, just because you can play a free version as well. But once again, it is still a phenomenal game. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.